Carlos Beltran is up now as he faces Tarek Skubal. Misses the zone down and in.
Vamos a darle para esos cotazos.
That's low. Rolls it over, should be routine. Throw to first. Beltran retired. Geraldo Perdomo peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card.
Diablo, Ramón se pasa.
Skubal back to work. Starts change-up, change-up.
La tiene con...
And that one is inside.
La bola pasa.
No
pasa.
Te estoy diciendo que él la tiene conmigo. Yo estoy chill, estoy modo paz.
Ready to test his timing for the first time today. No hesitation. An early use of the ambush.
Mira, esa gente no han tirado un strike, ¿viste? Un solo strike han tirado. A la que le dio Willy. El único strike.
Skubal misses the play.
Vieron, un strike han tirado.
Oh, Tiger.
Mead fights it off.
Yo lo que es strike.
Lifted in the air to right. Bellinger settles under it.
Es el segundo strike que tira, ¿no?
Brings it in for the third out.
En el otro vamos a aceptar.
Back here in Denver, number 2, ready to start this inning. Cruising in the slow lane. Swings and misses out in front. Puts it on the ground up the middle. And there's a
Yo le doy good. Es out.
That is frustrating.
Él le
You
da
had him right where you wanted
a
him.
80. Ey.
Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Here's a check swing roller left side. Whips it to first. Beltran grounds out. Joshua Baez shuffles to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. Buckled the knees. Off the plate, that's a ball. Gets one on.
¿Qué es lo que dice Freddy? Sí.
Runner at second with 1 away. Gets it swinging. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. I see just playing with your food now.
La pusiste allá y te la puso para allá, ¿verdad? Así, mira, así fue que me estaba haciendo a mí.
That's a base hit.
Esto es out.
Beltran fires it to the plate. In there, he scored.
Mira, me está bugueado, loco. Yo cargué con el
Pitcher
texto ahí y
Martinez
me va a salir
next to
rojo
hit
también.
after the RBI single. Sent one to a different zip code earlier. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Went with the curve. That pitch has stayed mostly under wraps. Albies handles the chance. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. Cal Raleigh ready to roll. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Lifts the slider. Beltran in a full sprint. Takes it in for the out. Next to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Hits it foul. Electric pitch. That's in the dirt.
Buen take. En base, pero se la voy a colocar de aquel lado.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory.
No, sí.
To first.
Vamos, bueno.
And the batter reaches after the misplay. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. No, thank you. That's the changeup. Been his favorite weapon today. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Misses and
Vamos, Willy. Ellos no tiran el try, bro.
Hannes Wagner up now with runners at first and second. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Over to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
Ok, vamos, Feliz, revientan.
Victor Martinez is the batter now.
Un buen swing, Willy, poniéndote
Here
la
comes
dio.
the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Victor Martinez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Zips a fastball, but off target. Runner on the move again. Bellinger sets underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 3. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 4th. He doubled in his first at bat. Bears down and gets a strike. Will Air Yordan take flight? We might put that swing on the cover of a chase pack in the future. See what I did there? Now a chance for Miguel Cabrera.
El diablo.
Bashes one deep. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Ozzie Albies comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Struck out on a changeup last time. That's foul.
Por casualidad, el mismo tipo que da vuelta en traslado de esto.
1-1 now.
Hey.
I don't know.
That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Stays in the fight. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cal Raleigh comes to bat here in the 4th. Just swinging at the breeze. A little out front, he swings through it. Swings, wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Joshua Baez leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
And Josh, welcome to MLB Show 26.
Attacks the heater. Baez burning up the turf.
Wow,
makes the catch. And there's one down. Carlos Beltran, the next card off the deck.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That's a hit. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Geraldo Perdomo in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Runner on the go.
Mira, lo devolvió, lo jaló para atrás.
Out by a mile. Geraldo ready. Rolls it over, should be easy. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. 4 innings in the books. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back to Coors Field. Whitey Ford ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Swung on and lifted to left. Baez trying to get to it. Hauls it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Carlos Beltran ready to hit. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Pure. Slider misses the zone. Heart of the plate. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts and a lot of game left.
Mira, nosotros le hemos ponchado 10 veces a ellos. Ha sido vaina que ellos no han agarrado algunos piseos mal.
Fly ball to center. Wagner waiting on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the Curtis Mead, the first to hit this inning. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Scooble gets the swing and a miss.
Ellos tiran vaina como si fuera atrás y lo que siempre son bolas.
Skip.
That ball went out.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. 1 away. We see Cal Raleigh step to the plate. Is anyone going to tell me how he got his nickname? I mean, I don't get it. In the air, out to center. Beltran parked under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Time for the fan cam. Find anything good? Cody Bellinger leads off, up by 3. Not so fast, my friend.
Bueno.
Bellinger hits it foul. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. That's 11 strikeouts here in the 6th. Incredible pace. Victor Martinez digs in. Nice stop on the dive. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. That's why Perdomo is a pro. Plays exactly like that. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, no appeal. Misses the plate for a ball. That pitch had a parachute attached. Gamecocks, 2 down, nobody on. Strikeout total is up to 12. Kyle Schwarber leads us off. Scooble finds the zone. Misses low. Two 2-1 is the count. Misses the zone with a changeup. Picks up a strike with the slider.
Loco, yo no tiro, yo no están tirando atrás. Yo tiré como que la vi muy cerca de la zona.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yo no están jugando sin tirar atrás.
Honus Wagner is now at the plate. Beltran on the move. Brings it in. 2 gone. Victor Martinez up next to the dish. Starts the at-bat with a strike. The one, the kick, the pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Throws to first. That's the inning. Skubal doesn't cough any up. It was. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Whitey Ford back on the mound in the 7th. Mason Miller, the new pitcher on the mound to start the 7th. Cabrera at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Getting ready to hit, Ozzie Albies. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 the count. Fast play, but a slow dance. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. Pickoff attempt. He's back. Cabrera gets a lead at first. Nobody out. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. Hit hard, and that gets back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Cal Raleigh up now with 2 runners on base. Bears down and fires a strike. Now this one gets away from the catcher. To second and just back in time. Thinking about third in that spot, obviously. Here's the 1-1. Misses down and in. Was that pitch in low power mode or? And that's a K for a critical first out. But this offense is still threatening. Number 2 shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Double play ball to second. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it.
Vamos, señora, vamos a batear. Yo no sé por qué estamos como tan desanimados. Vamos a darle.
At the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Misses down. Check swing appeal, and they say the bat never went around.
Si le ponemos estos pichos, esta gente no pichan ni.
Here's the pitch. Baez fouls it. Gasso Hammers one deep.
Vamos con
That one
alguien,
looks like
loco.
trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. That seventh inning stretch paid dividends.
Claro, vamos a decir
Carlos
algo.
Beltran ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch misses for a ball.
No ven, esto es bola y bola. Es bola y bola, bola y bola, bola y bola, bola y bola. Los tres pichan igual.
Trevor Hoffman, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the seventh. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Changeup misses for a ball. Not going to do it.
Algo.
I hope you remember
Tíralo
the
ahí,
stat,
tíralo.
because Red Diamonds
Bueno, ahí, que tire atrás, no tira detrás.
Consider this the scenic route, and that changes things quite a bit
Vamos
here
allá.
in the late stages. Now it's just a one-run game. Perdomo swings through it for strike one. Misses.
Bueno.
Can't connect with the
Atrás le vamos a
off-speed
cambiar a
pitch that
Mason
missed the
Miller.
zone.
Le pichón, vamos a cambiar el pitch.
Makes the count 2-2.
Esto es.
It's the
Esto
curve that
es
misses.
bueno, Feliiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiil. Swings and lifts one to left. Así.
Squeezes it, and one gone. And now it's Curtis Mead.
Ok, tenemos uno.
Nathaniel Lowe, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Went with the change, but misses.
No tire atrás, ya.
It's the fastball for a strike. Delivers a ball.
Tire atrás.
Misses the plate with the fastball.
Tire atrás.
Swing
No,
and a missile off the bat. It's on its way, and when it lands, we're
no,
going to be
estamos en
all
empate. Vamos allá, vamos allá.
Game
Vamos a
time,
eso,
Derek.
vamos,
You
me
were
estamos en
on the
empate.
heater. Kyle Rowland hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Misses the zone with a slider.
Ya han cambiado los pitchers,
Make a change
dos
on the
pitchers
mound
han
as they
cambiado.
turn to Mason Miller. He comes into this game in a critical spot.
Vamos allá,
And
míralo
away
ahí.
he goes. A
Esto es, que se va en el
no-count
equipo.
and this one puts them in the lead. What a blast.
Eso es.
Ozzy Albies
Vamos allá,
steps to the
vamos allá.
box following the go-ahead homer.
Oye, Alex,
How did you even make contact there?
oye, Alex.
The Gamecocks gave up their lead earlier in the inning. Misses with the changeup.
Oye, sí. Un bolero,
Fire.
Ya, ya, lo siento.
Pumps a fastball at 101, but
Okay.
misses the zone. The throw to first. Now there's two gone
está bien, está
following
bien.
the drop third strike.
No importa, no importa.
Next up here in the seventh,
Vive el gol y
Kyle
dos.
Schwarber. Drops in a changeup for a strike. Fastball
Ay,
out of the
sube la
zone.
manito,
Tough pitch to hit.
súbela.
Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. 7 innings complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back.
Está bien, lo sonamos. Ok, por la tercera, ahora va a entrar Lucky. Entonces ahora
Carlos
vamos,
Beltran
no.
leads off the top of the 8th. You
No
don't want to
cambies de
see
pitch.
this guy on base. He'll just
¿Quién va a
keep you
pichar?
busy.
¿Tú, Willy? Vamos. No está. Uy.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
You confused him there. Ripped on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first.
El diablo.
Can't secure it.
Oh,
And he's into second with nobody out.
Está
Joshua Baez ready to go
está
with the
bien.
tying run in scoring position. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Off speed, out of the
No le
zone.
pare, vamos a
Tough
sacar.
pitch to hit.
Bueno, no hay doble play ahora, pero vamos a sacar este out y al otro también.
Fly
Está muy
ball,
bien.
right field. Beltran standing under it.
Tire azul, ¿eh?
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 1.
Intimidarlo.
And now the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Mételo así, te va a separar. Pero mételo. Este agua importantísimo.
Fouls that off. Coming in
Se
hot.
fue, se fue, se fue. ¡Ey!
le quitan atrás.
Le quitamos un
Chapman
try.
collects the
4
strikeout.
try, toma.
Huge pitch right there. A member of the award series steps in the box. Victor Martinez.
Claro, porque ahorita fue
Wow,
single,
that was nasty.
try, split foul y ese ya era out.
Got him in a blender.
Lo que vamos a hacer es que vamos a cambiar
Inching
los
closer
pitches,
to the
después
high
del otro
five
espacio
line.
lo cambiamos de nuevo.
What a time
Se
to
fue.
get
So, vamos a hacer una, vamos a hacer una más, vamos a hacer una más.
Honest Wagner leads off the inning. Ball out of the zone.
No tiran el try, no tiran el try.
Lifted in the air to center. Beltran waiting for it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Victor Martinez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Rejected that offer. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Okay, hitting a baseball is hard. Joshua Baez comes to the plate as a supercharged player. Negative. Out of the zone.
Ni el try que tira.
Waiting for something to hit. In the air to right center.
Yo pensaba que era que no la mía.
Beltran moves under this one.
Juraba que era una recta
Makes
de
the
tira.
grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to
Es
back
Freddy.
in the final
Bueno,
frame.
tú puedes pichar ahí.
The end is
¿O
in
quiere otro
sight,
zurdo?
and things are looking up. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 9th. Zip it up. In the air, out to left center.
Ramón.
Baez under it. Hauls it in, one away. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Miguel Cabrera. Got him, swinging it goes.
Eso es.
Fumbles it.
Corre.
2 away now, and down to their final out. All
Bueno,
eyes
Freddy,
on
vamos.
Ozzie
Poncha este
Albies as he
muerto.
comes to the plate with a chance to keep the game going. 1 out to go at Coors Field.
Ya.
Albies at the plate, and he chases after that one. That makes it 0-2.
Vamos allá.
1 strike away from a victory in co-op.
Eso
Strike 3.
es.
Ball game. The Gamecocks fall
Era
just short in this co-op matchup.
especial.
This one could have gone either way.